Welcome to the MX Medical Gateway Patient Pay Solution demonstration. The Priority MX Medical Gateway is designed to streamline both your office and online payments, provide you a worry-free PCI and HIPAA-compliant environment, offer automated email for all patient payment events, and it's even something your third-party billing agency can use to collect payments. They can put patients on payment plans, and they can help increase their total collections on your behalf. The product typically pays for itself with just one more patient payment per month. In the demo today, we'll show you how you can take a payment in the office, create a wallet, create a payment plan, and how a patient would pay for their bill online. This is the landing page for the login for Payment Manager. You'll be assigned a username and a password and the ability to log into the software. Now you've landed on the waiting room. In the upper left-hand corner, you can add a patient by hitting the plus symbol and simply typing in their information like first name, last name, gender, and date of birth. Or let's search for a patient. This is our payment screen. You'll notice in the black box is Blake's demographic information. In the blue box are all the things we can do with Blake. In the center is about his visit and the inputs. And on the right-hand side is a summary. We can make a payment, view his payment history, edit his demographics, create a credit card on file or ACH on file, as well as manage his communications. Let's start by taking a payment. Let's take a $25 copay. We'll add the amount. We'll do an outstanding amount of $15. If your office sells additional physical items or services, you can type them in here. You can see I've added a month of vitamin supplements. And now let's check out. We can take a credit card, cash, e-check, a mailed-in check, a phone check, or a payment plan. So for example, with a payment plan, we can have an initial down payment. We can manage when we want to start the payment plan. We can do monthly, weekly, or bi-weekly payments, and we can control the total number of installments. Let's take a credit card. You see that I've taken the credit card and a payment now, and this is the receipt that the patient will receive, and we can print it out so that Blake now has a receipt of what we've done with it. Now I'm going to search for Blake again. You'll see in his history that we have the $100 item. I can view that and all of the details. If I want to, I have access to the receipt. I also can void the transaction. If the transaction had occurred yesterday, I could make a refund. Now let's go to Blake and put in a credit card on file. I filled out all the information for Blake to accept his credit card. You see that you must have written permission from the patient to keep their credit card on file. We make compliance easy. You simply print this receipt, have the patient sign the receipt, and you keep a copy on file. Now you can see we have Blake's credit card on file. So if I went to make another payment, do an outstanding amount, $50, you see that Blake's credit card now is on file. The last item we'll look at is the communication details. In this case, we are not going to take statements, and so these details won't matter, but we are going to invite Blake to pay his bill online. You can see here we get confirmation that the customer has requested interest in the ePay program, and we confirm it, and the email gets sent to the patient so they can pay their bill online. The program also allows you to have a number of canned reports, such as managing expired cards, looking at payment plans, reports from the clerks, from the practice itself, or the clerk's end-of-day report. The product comes with a number of automated email. On the patient side, we have payments made, receipts, payment plans created, upcoming payments, balance due, as well as an invite to the portal. On the admin side, you'll get an email if a payment's been declined or if you have expiring credit cards. Now let's pay our bill online. This is a custom interface that will have your colors and your logo, and you can pay a bill. So if you have a statement in front of you, you can simply put in your account number, your first name, your last name, your date of birth, your email address, and then how much you would like to pay. If you already have a username and password, you simply sign in. This is the patient ePay portal. We can see that she has upcoming payments due. We can see her historic invoices, any messages from the office, as well as her account information. She can manage her own wallet and put in her own credit card or ACH information if she'd like to put it on file. We can manage communications, and then we can also log out. She can also make a payment if she prefers. She simply types in her credit card information and submits the payment. And here's a receipt for all the details of her payment. Thank you for taking the time today to learn about the MX Medical Gateway. We look forward to serving you in the future.